Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Today, core PCE data. It will be an interesting day. We are currently seeing not too much price action on the lower time frame, but I'm going to dive into the detail here because, again, not too much is happening on the lower time frame. But if we see core PCE coming out today, that could change quickly. Yeah, it could influence things quite a lot. So if we zoom in a little bit, we talked about the potential that Ethereum could have bottomed here on Monday. We saw 5 waves up, and now with a 3-wave move down, it could have finished this wave too. And then we might be, and that's just purely a potential, not a very confident one, possibly here a wave 1, wave 2, yeah, as an ABC expanded flat, then a 3, 4, 5. This is really a potential on the lower time frame. Will really only become highly probable if we break above the 1813 high, and that would indicate a third of a third rally, so a really strong rally either from here, or if it doesn't do that, which isn't the problem, then we would just reset wave 2 a little lower, and you have here WXY correction, absolutely possible as well. There are just different possibilities. Corrections can always transform into something different depending on what the market wants to do. Relevant are the key support levels that help us understand when a move gets invalidated or becomes very unlikely. And here it's a bit like below the 1717 level, the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement. Below that level, a breakout scenario will get very unlikely. Now, bear in mind, today we've got core PCE data, so we can get waves move into their extremes, okay? So, you know, sometimes on these days you see scenarios being completed within minutes, okay, sometimes seconds, and yeah, we just need to be sometimes careful on days like these. Now, core PCE is normally not that relevant in terms of volatility because most people watch for CPI because it's the earlier indicator. I mean, in the end, they move in quite similar ways. The Fed, of course, places a lot of emphasis on core PCE inflation data, but the CPI happened like 2 weeks ago, right? And already gave an outlook into inflation. But anyway, I mean, it's possible to break out from here. The support level is holding. The micro support level showed you here 2 potentials, and just be aware if we make another low, it would turn into a WXY. But that should be it. If it then still comes down further and breaks below 1717, then it's probably going to play out the yellow count. Yeah, we talked about either it bottomed here on Monday. That's a nice structure, a bottom structure. It's not an ideal bottom structure, so it looks unfinished though, but possible. Would also have to be a WXY structure, which we always need to treat with suspicion in Elliott Wave because it's sort of unfinished, or at least didn't go to plan. And the other one is an ABC, where we came down in an A wave on the 22nd of March. We rallied in a B wave, not an overshooting B wave, just a B wave. Topped here probably yesterday and would now be dropping down in a C wave. However, the movement here looks currently corrective, in my opinion. Yeah, so at the moment, hanging a little bit in there, and it really looks corrective. So impulse up, and there isn't really the impulse down that we would need if this is a C wave. So keeping options open, best to be aware of the relevant support areas. I mean, first of all, if we drop below 1717, probably this larger support will be relevant again between 1701 and 1662. Especially 1662, I would think, is going to be relevant because it already found support here at 1700 on the 28th of March. Okay, but yeah, I mean, as I said, as long as 1717 is holding, any pullback at the moment could be the last possibility to step onto the train heading towards 2,500 plus. But the condition, of course, is that 1717 is holding. Now, if it doesn't hold, then price will come back a little more, but then still has a chance to rally to these prices a little later, just from a lower base out from. And either way, you know, it's just at the moment I see every pullback just as what I just said it is, a pullback in an uptrend. So it could be deep, yes. And you can see that in the, let's say, scenario where I expect a deep pullback, it could even come down to 1472. but then we have a lot of support before that. And always bear in mind that on a day like that, where we've got inflation data coming out, things can move very quickly, faster than you can even update the chart. So I might do a live stream. I will publish the link anyway on YouTube. Hope you liked the update about ETH. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.